One of the most deadly problems facing the world today is the threat of cancer. We will take a look at some of the effects beyond the physical pain. Football and volleyballs both take on Lovejoy this Friday, with both teams coming off a win. And can their momentum carry them through this tough opponent? And after the show, a quick message from Mr. Wright. All this today, October 22nd, 2015.
From Prosper High School, this is Eagle Nation News with JT Graham, Ty Bowman, and Shaznay Hardeman.
Good morning, Prosper High. Welcome to another episode of Eagle Nation News. As always, I'm JT Graham here with Ty Bowman and Shaznay Hardeman. So guys, this month is National Cancer Awareness Month, and I think the biggest indicator that everybody sees year to year has got to be the pink out.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. You know, even with like professional sports like the NFL, or even just our pink out pep rally tomorrow, like there's so much that has to do with supporting the fight for cancer.
Exactly. It's not just, the pro or the collegiate. I mean, it's down to the high school, down to the middle school. Everybody does it.
Yeah. And I actually have a couple of friends that have had family members actually win the fight against cancer. So I think it's kind of cool, seeing stuff at school such as Cash for Cancer go towards finding an actual cure. So.
And Shaz, I don't think anybody would argue that Prosper does a phenomenal job with their Cash for Cancer.
Definitely.
I mean, the thousands and thousands that we raise year to year, I mean, it's uncontested.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever really noticed how much of an impact cancer had. I always thought it was super rare, but it makes such a difference in so many people's lives.
Oh, I mean,
yeah, it's everywhere.
I mean, it does. Even in our own program, Brian Kennedy, the head of Eagle Nation News, has been personally affected by cancer. So, I mean, it's definitely not something to mess with.
My name is Brittany Heckel, and my grandpa was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer.
My name is Abriana Grodger, and my godmother was diagnosed with breast cancer.
My name is Luke Cordy, and my grandmother had breast cancer.
My name is April Thurman, and my grandfather died of colon cancer.
My name is Kelly Maxey, and my aunt had breast cancer and bone cancer.
My name is Allison Orr, and my grandma lost her battle against breast cancer.
My name is Brady Llewellyn, and my best friend lost his battle to brain cancer.
My name is Christiana Williams, and my aunt passed away from breast cancer.
My name is Adrian Giasoli, and my sister has skin cancer.
My name is Schaefer Parsons, and my mom had breast cancer.
My name is Luke Hughes, and my mom is breast cancer free now.
My name is Hannah Crawford, and my dad is 4 years in remission.
My name is William Webb, and my mom is 14 years breast cancer free.
My name is Adeline Webb, and my grandfather is skin cancer free.
My name is Jordan Whitaker, and my stepdad is 12 years cancer free.
I'm Brian Kennedy. I had a basal cell carcinoma, and I've been cancer free for 4 years.
My name's Paula Llewellyn, and my mom is 21 years cancer free.
Hi, I'm Jan Brown, and I just wanted to say please donate. My dad had lung cancer, and it's not anything pleasant to go through, so please give, and let's beat cancer.
The C word can be defined as an illness, a disease, a tumor, a sickness, intimidating and fearful. With over 100 different forms, cancer leaves an impact on all affected. Jennifer Lawrence, a teacher at Prosper High School, has been battling multiple myeloma, a blood cancer of the plasma cells, for nearly 5 years.
It's hard to put it into one word because you go through a whole range of emotions. I would have to say in the beginning, it was fear. And now, it's hope.
On all affected. Whether it be personally or by relation, 8 out of every 10 people know someone who has or had cancer, while 4 out of every 10 people have been personally affected or had family members diagnosed with the disease.
It really does change the way that you look at everything. That whole stop and smell the roses takes on a different meaning for you. You understand that life does have to slow down sometimes. And then I have the best kids that I could ever have. I mean, I get to be a teacher, and I get to do what I love to do. It allows me to forget about everything else. I get to come in here and I get to be your teacher for a while, and I don't have to think about the other things that are going on or love life. Every single bit of it, the ugly, every single bit of life is worth living. I hope and believe, and I have to be optimistic that they will find a cure in my lifetime. I have to be optimistic. There's no other choice.
For Eagle Nation News, I'm Ben Fine.
Coming up after this, we look at both football and volleyball's game against Lovejoy. And Mr. Wright's got some very important announcements.
Good morning, Eagle Nation. If you're looking for plans tomorrow, I have the Addy. Lovejoy will be the move. Volleyball and football both play important district games at Lovejoy tomorrow. If volleyball wins, they clinch district and the #1 seed heading into playoffs. Meanwhile, football looks to keep playoff hopes alive with the win on Friday. They're in a 4-way tie for 3rd place in district and need a big win. If they win, they'll need 2 more wins to clinch a playoff spot for sure. If they lose tomorrow, then they will have to win out. With our star offensive players out, Ryan Davis and Robert Mahone with concussions, we will see how Coach Ross and his Eagle staff make the depth chart changes to get the much-needed win. Volleyball plays at 5:30 and football at 7:30. Let's pack the jungle for both of these games. I also have a special message from Austin Garcia. Both games will be pink out, so let's pink out the student section. I'm Khalil Adams with your Eagle Nation Sports.
Coming up after this, we take a look at your 3-day forecast, and Mr. Wright will tell you what you need to know around campus.
In the labyrinth of shame and betrayal, through the forest of despair is a path towards an unknown but inevitable destination. Work out your own salvation diligently, yet I am always distracted by the music in my head. I am haunted by necromantic goblins. Each night I come home from the theater and I fumble with my keys and I hear music coming from within my chambers. But when I open the door, the room is empty. In my nightmares, there's a grandfather clock and out pops this little violin player. Hickory, dickory, dock.
This will continue to be a wild week for weather. No severe weather is expected this week, but we have to watch out for flooding when we get the 5 to 6 inches of rain. Today's high reaches 79 and the low dips down to 67 with a 60% chance of rain. Looking at Friday, we see a high of 78 and a low of 69 with a 90% chance of rain. And for Saturday, the high is 72 with the low at 68 with still a 90% chance of rain. With your weather update, I'm Hannah Dennis.
Senior shirts will be sold only today and tomorrow at all lunches. Shirts are $20, and if you can't get one here, they'll also be available at 380 Outfitters.
Performances of the PHS fall production Paganini will be this weekend. Shows will be on Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 6:30 with a matinee on Saturday at 2 p.m. Tickets are for $5 for students and $10 for adults at the door. Please see Mr. Stevens in room 1165 if you have any further questions.
The Taffy Teacher of the Week is math teacher Mrs. Kirk. Thanks for all you do for PHS students.
Auditions for the PHS musical Little Shop of Horrors will be on school at Monday, October 26th in room 1165. You will need to have a monologue prepared and the song selection rehearsed. Please talk to the theater teacher if you have any other questions.
All right, and that's going to do it for us here at Eagle Nation News. I'm JT Graham.
I'm Ty Bowman.
And I'm Shaznay Hardeman. Live long and prosper.